When was that beta launch of the
February of this
okay.
past year of 2023
And
or 2024, sorry.
how are you measuring that the AI audio and all this is more effective and people like it more than what you were doing
Well,
before
we implemented kind of a Peloton rating system,
from
where
the
people
user?
can
Gotcha.
rate different things and we collect that data and we can turn that on to 100% if we need more data, or we can turn it down and just do it frequently so people aren't annoyed by it.
Mhm.
But we really wanted people to have this feeling of contribution to the evolution of our AI as well, that it's human powered. And there's some research out there that AIs trained on synthetic data are not as evolved as those trained on real human interaction. So we said, oh, we have an opportunity to create this interface into multiple LLMs and kind of have a context engine. So our system, we have our own models for breath detection. We use the IMU data, and we have some patents for this. We can detect inhale, exhale, hold the pause
Wow.
between, and then our models filter out other movements. And it's a pretty small parameter base. And then we also realized we could detect heartbeat as well through the IMU. There's a slight head nod that's sensitive enough to pick up. We identified that in 2018 and filed some patents on that. And so we've got 3 patents now issued, and we have 6 others. And it's all around adapting to a mood score. And this
Yeah.
is our context platform that we call Kukua Core. And essentially, when we get the prompt in through voice input or any signal, that scoring engine determines which LLM will be the best responder. So we're hooked into multiple LLMs. And in a way, we can already tell which one is better right now at supporting people emotionally.
Mhm.
Based on who wins the bid. And so when we talk about the future, I want to talk about that mediation layer. And then now we're generating real-time images. You'll see in Trip in as soon as people come back from the holiday, we're putting in Kokua. There'll be a reflection pool that surfaces images in
Mhm.
real time, and we're connecting to Dolly and Midjourney, so we can mediate based on best style or best hit rate. Um, and that's all happening. We have this whole stitching interface that we built, and a caching system that we've also filed some patents on for how we can reuse the generative content in ways through tags. So, Don, if we say, hello, Don, how are you? And we render that the first time, if another Don shows up, we can reuse that same file. We're not paying the token cost to redo it over and over. So, we have really thought about how to architect this. I guess my advice would be, though, just get up and running, because it's sort of, one action has led us to the next. Um, and you know, we have eliminated roles as well. I talked about how we used to hire writers, and we no longer do that. We no longer book sound engineering time. But I have also seen our entire